afford that dude to be a better description. Last name Fairlane, head chef in the kitchen. Playing 3-card money with death. I'm hard body up next. Y'all probably upset, cause y'all not me the best. Is who you rockin' with, just tune in if you're not convinced. On pins and needles, I get it poppin' for the populace.
Fort Fairlane in the building, man. 201 Jersey, 973 North. I guess 908 now since I'm in Union County, so 908 NJ stand up. What's poppin'?
Word. Peace. We Art Culture TV. We getting it in tonight with Fort Fairlane. Know what I mean?
I guess would have to be when I started taking piano lessons as far as music as a whole.
Word.
I mean, shit, other shit before that, but like for real, I guess I would say I started taking piano lessons. It was like 3rd grade. I guess I was like 9. I wanted to be in the school band because I wanted to play the saxophone. And they said I was too young, so I had to wait. And my parents threw me, you know what I'm saying, maybe take piano lessons. Then I still some piano lessons, and I was playing the saxophone in the school band in like the 4th grade for a couple years after that. So, yeah, my start music period would have to be like I was right around 9.
That's what's up. That's what's up. When you started writing rhymes?
Rhymes, I would say maybe like 13. I always used to write poetry. Like one of my teachers got me hooked on poetry and shit in grammar school. I was like 11th and shit. And then one day I'm reading this book in grammar school in the library. I guess it was called Rap or whatever. So I forgot what chapter I'm reading, and it's saying, I forgot whose story is given. I think it's Kid from Kid and Play. It was like, yo, if you want to start rapping, this is what you do. Take your favorite rapper, pattern your flow after his. Then you're gonna know what I'm saying, get so comfortable with it, you're gonna be able to start taking the flow in different directions. So like that's what I started doing. So I say like I read that shit when I was like 13. So around 13 I wrote my first rhyme.
Word. So what influenced you to do music?
Just liking music and feeling it that much. Like everybody likes music, but you have to feel it that much to the point where you're like, that's what I want to do. In some way, shape, or form, that's what I want to be a part of. That's what I want to make. That's what I want to create. Basically, that's what it was for me. Just really feeling it that much. Like sometimes, just hearing something and that shit touches something inside you, and you want to do that same thing for somebody else. Have that same feeling.
Word.
Convey that shit to someone else. So that's where it came from.
Word. Shit, so how you balance, man? I know you got seeds and shit. How you balance everything? I know you gotta do your music, you got live life and be healthy. How you balance that, man?
Prioritizing, man. Like Kanye West said it best, like his mother said to him. Until you really start making money on this thing is a hobby. I mean, you can go hard as far as practice and prepare yourself to get to that next level, but you have to look at it like that. You have to really pay attention to what's really doing it for you at that point in time. So, first maintain a livelihood until music can become your livelihood. You understand what I'm saying? Second, which is always first, you have to maintain a family above all else, but music in and of itself will be a part of you, so it'll be a part of your family. Like, it'll influence everybody else that has a way of doing that shit. But for the most part, it's just really prioritizing, man, like really knowing what's important and seeing things for what it is. I mean, everybody can look at it like, yeah, I'm doing this, I want this to be my career, and I gotta do this, but there's certain things you gotta have in place in order for you to be able to actively pursue it. If you don't have that background, that foundation in place, then your musical endeavors fall to pieces because you gotta sustain yourself in order to sustain the music because you create the music.
Word. So where can people find your music, man?
Let's see. MySpace.com. Look for Fort Fairlane. No spaces, just Fort Fairlane. I'm the only one. I'm the only me. There's nobody else there. Animal Crackers. The Animal Crackers 3 at MySpace. So MySpace.com/The Animal Crackers 3. If you can get to the Crackers, you can get to me. Pretty much YouTube, look up Fort Fairlane and the Crackers. I'm associated with everything the Crackers doing because that's basically how it's going down. So, Fort Fairlane, once again, Jersey stands up. I'm on Art Culture TV.
She likes to party all the time. That's what they tell me. Smell me hypnotic in Bellevue. If Tempest ain't a name, it may as well be. God help me. The life of the party with a nice little body who 50 was talking to when he was saying go shorty. She was always in the club. It's as if she lived in the basement.